Let's just see what we are in store for here in this series. It's not good, guys. So this is welcome back to a Fallout 4 nightmare. I know. Sorry, I apologise for all of the chaos, but I just want you to know this is what I do for you. All right, this bottom right hand corner down here. See how it's flashing like that? And that means that the VSync, is it not VSync? Yeah, something's a bit off here. Something's a bit off. Anyway, let's see how we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the next episode of the Monsters and Zombies mod list here in the Apocalypse. We are back with Mary, and I thought, okay, I think VSync's been deactivated for some reason. I did recently reinstall Fallout 4, so that could be something to do with it. Right, I think I'm going to have to get that sorted. Give me just a second. Right. Sorted. Now then, now that we are here officially, welcome back to a Fallout 4 nightmare. I don't know what we're going to do with this series just yet. I'm pretty keen to start up another Ground Zero series at some point soon. A survivalist series, but you know, we've started up this one, so let's just play with this for a little while and see how things unfold and evolve. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's just wander for the time being. Let's remind ourselves what gear we have. We have some frag grenades, some Molotovs, M1911, ported PP91, 91 PP, and a few things we don't really need. I would imagine, have I already deposited my junk in the legendary Conquest bag? It's possible. Yes, so all of our junk is here. Alright, here's what we do. We're just going to explore. For this episode, before we go anywhere, do anything, let us together, you and I, explore. I suppose we can take dog meat with us. Let's see how we go. Now, okay, I haven't looted here then, yet. Okay, well let's take everything, as you do. Do I have, okay, actually I don't think I've used this yet, have I? Okay, so we've got a few things. So there's no loot mod in this series. No loot reduction mod, so everything should be present as intended by Todd Howard. So let's just gather the stuff. That'll be our objective. It's one of my favourite things to do, honestly, is to just kind of wander aimlessly and gather things and loot. Alright, so that's what we're going to do for now. And we'll try not to die. We're not running any kind of permadeath or anything at this point. What day and what time is it? Okay, it's 20 to 6, so it's actually pretty late. Reload, please. Actually got me. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Sheesh. Wow. Okay, that was... Those things are strong. Okay, we'll try again. Try again. So we are level 1, obviously, and all of our skills, I think, are still also level 1. We do have a couple of level ups, so let's try leveling up. Maybe strength. Do I have bullet time? No. Maybe I don't have the bullet time mod installed. Yeah, I do. Oh, okay. I think my... Toggle POV... V? I don't know, just... H. H is fine. It doesn't like V for some reason. Okay, so now we have bullet time. So now I have to remember to press H. That didn't work either. Never mind, I can just do the scroll wheel. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to save a bit more often. In order to get to grips with this mod list, I'm going to save a bit more. Let's just leave the dog for now, while I regather all the things. Because everybody knows that loot is the coolest, most important part of playing Fallout 4, alright? I know you know that. I know you're all in the know. It's not the combat, it's not the story. It's the junk, isn't it? It's what keeps bringing us all back. For more and more and more. Okay, so we've got some caps there. Alright, now. Okay, I didn't use the workshop yet, did I? R to take all. Yeah, I am curious, like I said in the last episode. Yeah, I can't talk to him for some reason. He's busy. Right, he's busy. He doesn't want to talk. Like I said in the last episode, it was a long time ago. It was something like 3 years ago, maybe more. Maybe more like 4 years ago. When I set this mod list up. And I've had a very quick scan over the mod list, but not... You know, I like surprises. Sometimes you wanna just be surprised. So... What I'm trying to say is, I don't really know 100% what to expect here. Let's have a little look in here, see what's going on. Should just be a lot of normal enemies combined with creepiness. Okay, that's the kind of general gist, at least what I think we're doing here. So let's find out. We do still have VATS as well. It's quite dark, isn't it? Let's get all the stuff, all the most important things in the world. All the brain fungus. Let's go this way. Oh, okay, rads. Alright, well. Let's grab this stuff. And that stuff. A little bit of rads isn't going to hurt a lot. Lots of bottles. Yeah, so, you know, Let's just see what this mod list has to offer before we figure out how real this series is going to get. And how much you guys want to see it. Alright, you can let me know. You know how to do it. You know what you're doing these days. I trust you. I have total faith in your ability to communicate your wants and wishes. I believe in you. You can let me know if you want to see more of this series, or I can start up a Ground Zero survival thing, which I'm keen to do anyway, and I will do at some point. For now, this is kind of feeling like it might be alright to mess around with for a bit. Create a few videos on it, and yeah, we'll see. Together, you and I will see. Okay, I don't like the look of that place. There's gas down here, isn't there? Yes. Oh, really? How the hell did that thing blow up? Okay, that's better. Alright, so first of all I want to see if there are exploration markers on the compass for us to investigate. There are not. There's only mission markers. Alright, so... not dropping any bullets. What's moving? I don't know, let's just head down into Concord. Oh, this is the mod pack where I can't tell where the sounds are coming from. Okay, well that's going to be treacherous. I did try to fix that and failed, clearly. I removed all of the sound mods and it didn't make a difference, so I just reactivated them all. So we might have to try to put up with that. See how it goes. It only seems to affect bullet sounds for some reason. Okay, well let's see if we can get this... oh, we can't, can we? Where's Locksmith? Okay, we don't have Perception 4. Perception 2. So what that's going to allow us to do is upgrade our bullet time to level 2. And it stays here, so that's level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, just so you know, this is a personal thing that I play with. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to... actually, I think I only ever leave it here. I don't do it as no AP, just 10%. What have we got here? Those are the spitting things. Are they? Yeah, I think those are the spitting spitters. Zombies. Interesting. I don't think we have the safe house mod in here. I'm pretty sure we don't. Yeah, we don't. Okay, but we do have some creepy little... they're called mumblers, aren't they, those things? Oh, Jesus. This doesn't look safe. What is this? Okay, iguana. Oh, they're coming for me. That's a zombie. I mean, zombies... I feel like zombies are manageable. I could aim right. I don't know what mod is introducing zombies. Oh dear, oh dear. Grab all the things. Okay, we don't have 4 souls. Don't have to worry. Let's drop off some things we don't need. Like that. And maybe that? Maybe not that. Okay, I don't know it. I don't know if the quests are going to be viable. Maybe we just go down the road of kind of a survival type thing. Lots of zombies, but they're very slow. I don't know what's doing that. Okay, we've got way too many things here. Let's get that on 2. And that on 1. Yeah, it's gonna get dark, it looks like. I mean, we can try the quests. I don't know how viable... Oh my god, have you seen this? Whoa! Can you see that? Yeah, we have the brown face bug, but not such a big deal when we're playing in first person. Maybe we'll leave Concord. Just move on. Yeah, Mary. So what's Mary's deal? I don't know. Let's invent a deal for her. Obviously... Oh my goodness. Oh, what is that? What is it? A missionary? What? I've never encountered that monster before. I've never even seen it. Never even seen it before. Abandoned estate. This is what I mean by surprises, you know? Right. I think, are we playing with no combat boundaries? It's probably likely. I tend to play with no combat boundaries a lot, which means all the mobs can just enter and exit any building or any environment whenever they want to. What is it? What is it? What is this place? Yeah, let's get a look of the place before we...
Hey, who's there?
Run around stealing everything. What on earth has been going on here? Some sort of Halloween thing, is it? Rad roaches, okay. Honestly, I don't know the answer to that question. It's a very difficult question to answer. What's going on with those stairs?
Loot on you better be worth it.
Got Tech 9. Hurry up. Who is Sam? Why aren't the red roaches attacking me? Well, I mean, I can attack them. Alright, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I'm just here with you, alright? We're in this together. Oh, I see. Bones. Okay, let's sort out our inventory. I know usually, right, when I play these games, I'm quite... I like to play like semi-immersive, and I only put junk in this bag and stuff like that. For this time, for now, I think I'm just not going to care. I'm not going to care about stuff, okay? Let's have a careless episode. I may change my mind here later and start playing a lot more immersively, like not storing absolutely everything into this bag. But for now, I don't know what's going on. Herptile. Prime herptile meat. You say so. Splint kit. Okay, I don't like the sound of that. Lots of red roach meat. Mentats. Medics. We've got a lot of stuff. Iguana bits. Hub flour. Glowing fungus. Compress. Okay, so we've got maim in here then. Bubblegum. Brain fungus. Alright, I think that'll do. Maybe. Yeah, let's just have a a more relaxed time, you and I, while we figure out what on earth is even happening here. Now, I just need to test something. Give me a second. Alright, the people aren't naked, okay? That's an important thing to know when you loot them. It's like never nude or something, CBBE, never nude. Let's just carry on and pretend that never happened. So it looks like loot is not going to be a problem. Right, there's another floor. Yeah, so I don't know what we're doing here yet. We'll figure it out as we go. Maybe you can let me know. Let me know if you want to see... oh yeah, we were going to give what's-her-name here a story, weren't we? So clearly she's woken up from the vault. And I think... Bog Ghoul. I think she was in the vault willingly. She knew. She knew. Mary here, she was in on it. She was in on the whole cryogenic freezing deal from the... Was it the Institute? Vault-Tec. No, Vault-Tec. She knew about it. And really, she agreed to be a representative of Vault-Tec after the bombs dropped. Because they knew, you know, the chance of people surviving was very, very slim. They knew the bombs would be dropped. And so they needed people to represent Vault-Tec going forward. And Mary here decided to agree. She has no family. She has no... You know, she has nothing... She had nothing holding her back. So she has awoken here, kind of expecting the apocalypse, let's say. But, clearly, she has no idea of the extent of the damage. She did not know what effect the radiation would have. And so she's here to explore and to see what exactly is going on. And I guess we'll just leave it at that for now. So that's her origin story, okay? Alright, give me a second. Oh, never mind. Sometimes these things take a while to load. So, I guess we just head off in any kind of direction. And see what happens here. Clearly she's also a kleptomaniac. And so let's just call that a character flaw that will actually serve her very well later in life, let's say, okay? Safe. Boston Merrill Shelter safe key. I might leave the clothing. Headshot. Okay, what direction are we heading here? South. I have some kind of mission. Investigate the metro. Investigate Concord. Why not? Why not just head to the metro? Little badger. Hello, mate. Does that thing have two heads? It does too. Wow. Okay, we're a bit thirsty. Right, let's just head to the metro. I don't know. I don't think I've ever... Landlord's stash key. Okay, so this is some sort of mod, obviously, that's modifying Concord. Let's have a look in here. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. My brain does not yet really know how to bring this all together, but we'll get there, guys. All right, for now, let's just see what the hell this world is about. So some of these screens take a little while to load, so I might do some, I'll make some cuts in the loading screens. What a weird and wonderful world. Landlord's stash key. Alright, we'll check that out next then. So much stuff. Foster and Melch. Okay, that's another one. Fashionable glasses. We don't have any... Oh, we are four-eyed. Of course we are. But we already have glasses on. And they give us the same stats, do they? Oh no, one's charisma. Alright, let's drop this gear off. What's on here? I see the end coming. Oops. Let's read the first one first. It's only a matter of time before everything goes to shit. Lucky for me, I am prepared. Where to put it? I've decided to hide my stash somewhere safe, somewhere no one would look. I'll put it in the dumpster behind the building. I just hope the city doesn't take the trash anytime soon. Tenant notes. I swear the people in this building are driving me crazy. If I hear any more loud music, I can't be held responsible for what I will do. Okay, well let's go and have a look. I can hear footsteps. Sloppy, wet footsteps, and we all know what that means. It means somebody has been outside without their Wellington boots. You. Where are your willies, good sir? Or madam, I don't know, I couldn't tell. I apologise. Bottles needed, all needed. Okay, I think everyone's dead. We just picked up a mine, that's helpful. Lots of stuff here. Lots and lots of stuff. Toothpaste, huh. Now, apparently that's an exit of some sort, but... More stuff I missed. Can't sleep when enemies are nearby, okay, well... Then... Where? Wherefore art thou? Wandering enemies. Oh. These ghouls look very interesting. Feral ghoul. Right, I didn't really want to sleep. Anyway. Wait. Oh, this is where we came in. Is it? No, it isn't. It absolutely is not. Okay, I'm going to do some work on carry capacity because I know it's going to get a bit tedious constantly dropping gear into this bag, but that's just the way I like to play. At least we don't have to come back for all this gear. We've got it all with us. When we do potentially decide to build a settlement of some kind. Kind of curious what's going to go down at the metro. Okay, that doesn't seem to be openable. Right. maybe let's say that was Mary's instruction when she was told that when she wakes up from cryo sleep to head towards the metro and to kind of make note of what's happening in the world. And yeah, let's just see what's going on here.
We had a deal, Trudy.
Okay.
Hand over the goods.
Short combat shotgun.
You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours.
Whoa, whoa, easy there, Vault Girl. This doesn't involve you.
I mean, honestly, what's going on?
Help? What are you, some kind of hired gun? Or maybe you can talk some sense into Trudy over there.
I mean, if I can help, I'll try it.
Appreciate it. If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Hello, are you Trudy?
I saw you in that poison cellar talking.
Nice
Well,
gun.
He ain't getting his money. Period.
So, let's try this one.
I got a better idea.
Okay.
You take care of Wolf. I'll pay you 100 caps to put a bullet between your
So,
legs.
unfortunately, we can't resolve this for both of them. So,
Thank you. I'll back you up from
I think
here.
we back up Trudy.
Go get him.
Jesus, that was loud. Not so bad. So we've got kind of realistic damage, I think. Rotten fish. I think our damage settings are set towards kind of realistic. Is that going to be... Okay, I can take that. We just picked up some more gear here. Yeah, let's stick with... Is this... Am I going to be naked? No. Okay, just... Kind of look quite cool, actually. Okay. We'll go with that. Can't take any of this stuff. Let's just get our
Can't wait
reward
to
from
see the crows
Trudy.
feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you.
Don't
Now,
click.
if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Don't click. Got things covered from here. Actually, let's take a
It's all
look.
worth every...
Okay. Interesting. That looks like a nice gun. Sonic earpiece. Rebel balaclava. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so we've got a ton of junk. As you would expect. Some interesting ammo here. Alright, we'll leave her to it. And we'll just head deeper into in towards the metro. I'm not exactly sure where it is. I imagine it's going to be city, you know, in the city. But I suppose we just go and find out. What? Okay, was that this thing? It kind of carried on scrambling around a bit after it had died, so I thought there was another one. Let's try our luck on this thing here. No good. No good. Never, never, never any good, that thing. I've never gotten from it yet. Gotten the... What is it? perfectly preserved pie. What's up here on this bridge? Can we get up? Oh god. Are they mumblers again? Yeah, or something. Spitters. Can't remember exactly what those things are called. Wow, so there are definitely some interesting anomalies going on in the world. Strange happenings. Let's just have a little look this way. We are a bit thirsty. Let's have something to drink. We've got a couple purified waters on us. Military train derail, that's below us. Is this going to be painfully high? Yeah, looks a little bit painful. Can I land on that? Yes, I can. Sweet. I'm happy to explore this series for a little while and just see exactly what's going on. I do have an evolved Ground Zero pack ready to launch, but let's just stick with one thing at a time, eh? I'll play this for a bit. Yeah, let's not worry too much about all those bottles. These things seem to be very scared, don't they? I don't know where that gunfire is coming from. Yeah, well, there's gunfire coming off to our left. Oh, okay, it's going to be up there, isn't it? Or over there. I know it sounds like it's right next to us. That's the weird bug that I can't figure out how to correct. Some gunfire coming from over there, though. It's like certain weapons don't have the right sound thing, you know? Actually, now that I've heard that some guns do have the right audio, that might help me to identify it, actually, so I can look into that later. Holy smokes. Wow, these things are everywhere. Definitely not going to struggle for loot, are we, in this series? So I should say thank you to everyone who watched the last... Oh dear. Who watched the last episode. Got an insane amount of love and support. Quite an insane amount of views too, actually. So thank you to everyone for all the love. Really does let me know what you guys are enjoying, wanting to see. And yeah, there's definitely a massive amount of love for Fallout 4 on this channel, which is great. It's got to be my favourite game of all time, actually. Definitely. So, you know, happy to continue serving you with fun Fallout 4 mod lists and series. So it's a win-win for everyone. Definitely something I enjoy playing. And I will also be expanding the other games on the channel. Let's drop some of this stuff off now. Tell you what, I'll sort this out myself. Alright, that's that. Inventory sorted. So, guess we just head on towards the metro. Those rags I just looked at, they give us 25 radiation resistance, but no other kind of resistance really. So we'll stick with what we've got. Oh yeah, we did just pick up a Ushanka hat. I want to put that on. Gives us +1 intelligence. Grey Garden. Anything untoward going on down here? Looks normal, just a bunch of robots. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the Metro. I've played a few mod lists with the Metro mod installed, and I know it's not Subway Runner. I've been through the subways in Subway Runner a lot. At least I think it's not Subway Runner. This is an old mod list, so a lot of the mods here are going to be old. So I don't know if the Metro has any link to Subway Runner or not. But from what I understand, there are those are two different mods. Okay, well, whatever you are, you're not hostile, so maybe I don't kill you. God, there's a lot of radiation there. Is that just the water? Oh, it is too, wow. So the water is highly irradiated. And I don't think heading towards Siren Head is a particularly good idea, if I'm honest. There he is, look at him. Okay, can we find a way across here? Okay, so I've just accidentally looked anyway. We're not having any restrictions around map usage, but it basically is right where I thought it was going to be in the city, right next to Diamond City. So we'll come down here and we'll cut across there, or maybe across there. Okay, what have we got over here? Super mutants. That guy looks like he's missing his head, though. I don't know if that's just his headgear that he's wearing. Okay, maybe this isn't the best way to go, but let's try it. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa. Don't know what the hell did that. Did I just get shot with a laser? Disintegrated or something like that? Oh no. Got accidentally saved at a point where it looks like we've been discovered, but let's see what's going on here. What if I turn my torch off and just run? Yeah, he's not coming for us, is he? Oh, never mind. He is. Can I not? Is it the right arm? Right, let's change it. Let's change the approach. So I know if you target the right arm and the bomb explodes. I thought you had to target the bomb, the mini nuke. Yeah, he's coming for us again. This time I'll just walk, so we've got points in VATS. Sweet. Was our bullet time going to work for us? Okay, so a lot of places are still occupied by their original inhabitants, which is cool. Kind of makes things a bit interesting for us, doesn't it? Yeah, we've got a zombie here. Let's see what these guys' attacks are like. Holy fuck! Sheesh. Okay, so if they get close to you... Got a raccoon there. What on earth? Okay, maybe we just get out of here. Oh, okay. Well, that was a bit scary. My health is extremely low. That was a little bit scary. Let's have that. See what's going on here. Don't know what's happening there. What is happening? Okay, I don't think they're coming for me. Oh, shit. So it looks like if you get too close to those things, they lunge at you. They're slow though, so that's not bad. Still heading the right way. Okay, he's dead. Something killed him. Feels like something's moving, trying to move up on me here. What's glowing? Oh, these things. Alright, let's keep moving on. So I guess Mary must have been from the city. She obviously knows the Commonwealth. Oh, these things. I remember, this thing exploded, didn't it? A boom bug. Weird. Nasher? Eyeless Nasher. Oh god. Kind of a weird noise they make. So we're leveling up nice and quick. That's not friendly. No way that's friendly. No. Feral wolf. No way that's friendly. Ha! What the hell is that thing? I'll shoot it through this gap. don't think I'm hitting that, am I? Okay, let's take this on. What was that thing? I wanted to look at it. Where's the body part gone? Now what? Whatever that was, it was invisible. Whatever it was invisible. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Jesus. Absolutely lethal, this place. Alright, let's try a shotgun this time. Let's get out Big Betty. Oh, I've only got 3 rounds. How did that happen? Did I put away all my shotgun shells? Yes. Now what are you doing? Oh, they're fighting. Okay. I'll just... Don't ask. I have no idea what happened then. Maybe I needed to reload first, did I? Yeah. Where are you? Oh! Jeez, those things are terrifying. Night Strikers. I mean, the first one was a Night Striker. I'm guessing the second one is like a chameleon version. Come at me, bro. Why? Why? Okay, I keep forgetting to reload. Sorry. Alright, we'll get there. Thought I reloaded and then saved. Okay, try again. We'll get it this time. Watch. Run. Alright, we got it. No, I was playing. Oh. I don't think there's ever been anybody here before. Hello, Nia.
Hey there, name's Naya.
Naya.
You want some advice, some gear, or just someone to talk to? I'm your girl. Just 5 caps per session. There's a special too on my personal survival guide. It's got everything you need to make it out here in the Commonwealth.
Right. What are you offering exactly?
Better to ask what I'm not offering, because I do it all. But if you want what's on the main menu, that'd be my Commonwealth survival guide. A must-have for any would-be adventurer. If you can't afford
Interesting.
that, I sell bits of advice for 5 caps apiece. Limits 1 per day, though.
Wow.
I also buy, sell, and trade. So whether you're reloading or unloading, this is the spot.
This must be modded. Let's see what you got.
Everything you need right here.
Okay, so. A long Glock 19. How many caps do we have? 300. Interesting. Interesting to look at this stuff because I don't really know what's in here, like I said. So where's your Wasteland Survival Guide that you were talking about? Is that what it was called? I mean, I can't see anything that we can buy specifically. Okay, so
Got some real good advice today, if you're interested.
I've got so yeah, I mean maybe it's just what she's saying, but
Good luck out there.
maybe she doesn't actually have a thing, you know, like a thing to buy. Maybe she does, maybe it's... I won't ask. Each to their own, as they say, you know. Nothing in here. I'm not sure if we've had a look through the chem station yet. Okay, alright. Camping gear. Pretty cool. Cleaning. Combined arms. Agree with... What's that noise? Is that just her walking about, is it? Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here. Mercenary pack. Okay, sweet. It's pretty cool. Mines. Sounds like certain guns have a problem. Where did these guys come from? Just wandered in, did they? Okay, so whatever gun she's using is part of the problem with the audio. I might be able to identify it now, making a little bit more sense. Some of the weapon mods must have the wrong sound. Some sort of setting in the mod is not registering correct, like directional audio. So I may be able to fix it, I may not. We can kind of play on, I think. But I'll see. I'll see if I can get that sorted for the next episode. So I have this plan of, you know, I've altered the Ground Zero survivalist mod list to be a lot more like Charles River Auction House. Well, where's this place? I wouldn't mind checking that out. I don't think I've ever been in there before. To be a lot more like Zombieland Conquest series, and I want to do another long-term playthrough with focus on settlement building and community building. But because I've started this series, I thought let's just do a few episodes of this first and see what the mod pack has to offer. Although this is actually looking pretty good, you know, for like a zombie survival thing, considering what we're looking at right now. Don't want to get too close to these things. It's a bit different too, isn't it? Like normally the zombies wouldn't lunge. What they do here, it's like they have some sort of ability. They get close to you and they do that. Guns don't auto reload either. See what we can do here. There's a lot of XP to be had here. Okay, that one did auto reload. Okay, never mind. The guns do auto-reload. For some reason I didn't think they did, but... Loot, please. Uh-oh. I don't even know what just happened. I feel like I just saw a giant tongue whack me in the face. Okay, I'm not doing that again. I think all of that noise may have attracted whatever that thing was, whatever just hit me in the face. So let's go and have a look at Charles River Auction House. Here, looks like. It's really cool that you can play this game for 7, 8 years, whatever it's been, and still have so many locations undiscovered. Pretty sure this is in the vanilla game as well, but I don't actually know. Alright guys, so we're here. Fuck this game, man. Okay, so obviously I'm not allowed in there. Yet. Not with all of these. This is what I mean by the no combat boundaries. I know a lot of you will be familiar with that, where there's all the enemies can follow you through the loading screens and all sorts. It's chaos, and it's mental. Alright guys, so I'm in a little bit of two minds at the moment about Fallout on the channel. A lot of the series that we had, without giving too many spoilers, a lot of them have come to a close. And I have now, like I said, I've redesigned. So what I did with Zombieland Conquest Reanimated, on top of Ground Zero, the operative profile, which was the original version of Ground Zero that just got released, you know, a few months back. So I built on top of that for Ground Zero for Zombieland Conquest. So I've done the same thing now with the survivalist profile. And I'm keen to start up a new series where we, you know, I want it to be another long-term series. Marcus got through 53 episodes. We got through 53 episodes in Zombieland Conquest Reanimated. And I want to start a new one. I want to start it up again. This time with more emphasis on community and settlement. We'll come up with a story. You know, make it nice and immersive. And a bit of roleplay and stuff like that. So I am keen to get into that, but this is also shaping up to be quite an interesting little mod list. So I don't know whether or not to keep going with this and see what we can do with it, or do I kind of want to get through this quickly-ish and get into the new kind of whatever I'm going to call it yet. I don't know. Zombieland, whether it's another Zombieland series, I don't know. It's kind of undecided yet. We've had Zombieland 2 with Apocalypse Ashley. This isn't Hangman's Alley, is it? It is Hangman's Alley. Here we are again. So is there not normally raiders in here? In the base game? I thought this place was populated with raiders. There's certainly raiders around it somewhere. Oh, it is. Fucking hell. So, maybe you can help me out. Although, I'm not sure if you can. I think I've just made my mind up in a split second. Let's carry on with this series for now. We can get to the new Zombieland / whatever it is going to be series at some point. But for now, I'm keen to maybe just do a little bit of exploration in this world. You know what? I think I'm going to have to kill these zombies. And then go inside this auction house. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Let's do that. But let's be aware that there was some sort of giant tongue creature here as well. Can I shoot this car? Is this an explodey car? I don't think it is. I can't tell if my aim's a bit off or if some of these zombies are taking 2 headshots. Maybe I was aiming a little bit high there. Okay, let's see what we got going on here.
Okay, shit, who is that?
Okay. Leave no loot behind. Even if it's just a dinner fork. Alright, I think we're safe to go in here now. Doesn't seem to be any more zombies following us, but this will let us know when we get in here if there are any zombies immediately trying to eat our face. Alright, here's what we'll do, guys. I've made my mind up. As much as I really want to get into the new Zombieland series, which I guess is going to be called Zombieland 3, and we'll put that to the back of our mind for the time being. That can be something to look forward to on the channel. I know I enjoyed, and I think a lot of you guys also enjoyed the Zombieland series as it was. So we have a new...
Find a box of cigarettes and think to yourself, gee, this would be great if I had something to light.
The thing about the Zombieland, the new Zombieland series as well.
A gold-plated flip lighter. Let's start this baby up with 200 caps. Do I hear 200? 300 from the guy in the thing. Do I hear 400? Get those purses out, ladies.
Interesting.
Stuff this guy
What is
doesn't
going on here? So what I was going to say is, with the new, just like with the original Zombieland series, and Zombieland Reanimated, and Zombieland 2, etc, etc.
Going twice. 800.
I just stole that.
We might set a new record today, folks.
All of the quests and NPCs, vanilla quests and NPCs, are going to be in the series, in the game, just like this. So, anyway, that's something to look forward to. For now, we will somehow manage to give Mary here a bit of a story and a little bit of a quest, and it's kind of interesting because I don't know a lot of what the hell's going on right now. Is this a normal place in the vanilla game? Because I've never been in here before. Anyway, what on earth is with this place? Alright, we are going to call it there for this episode. When we get back, I'm going to try not to steal anything that's apparently owned. When we get back, we will be venturing forth into this room here to find out what on earth is with this place. In the meantime, please do keep an eye out for the upcoming Zombieland 3 series on the channel. I don't know when it's going to be. Hopefully for now, you and I can be occupied and happy with a Fallout 4 Nightmare, which is what we are playing right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And yeah, there's a lot of new subscribers here, so it's cool to have people around. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support on the videos, all the likes and all the comments. You know, there's so much support around these series that we've been making. And it's really cool that you guys are enjoying it as much as I am enjoying making it. You're enjoying watching it as much as I'm enjoying making it. Alright, let's leave it at that. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope to see you again soon. There'll probably be another episode this afternoon, but we'll see. See you then. Goodbye for now.